And I look around the room and I see some just men who are up for the fight, is how I'd put it. I see the bristle to my left. He's looking recently coiffed to me. It's another visit to the world's most expensive barber.
$180.
$180 later for Brian, but he is looking...
$195.
$195. But he's looking very, very sharp. I've got the duck here, who's we're coming into his time of year, September. He does extra weights, I think, Phil.
He does.
Coming into September, just so that he can get himself right for his month. And you go the other way.
Yes.
Fair to say?
And I'm happy to do that. I missed Adidas today.
Oh, hello. And Damo's here as well. Welcome to you, Damo.
Hello, Jim.
I got something I'm going to get to you in just a sec because the antenna is going beep, 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 but Jaden Short to join us shortly. Richmond just keep getting the job done. Stephen Hocking, Bill.
Yes.
One-on-one with Hock.
Well, we're old teammates.
Are you?
Yes.
I reckon as soon as you finished playing, you just went in completely opposite directions.
Do you know what he used to be? A picture framer. He was. He was a concreter and then a picture framer.
What's a picture framer do?
Frames pictures.
I know.
Yeah.
Ken Hinkley, another former teammate of yours.
Oh, and he was a halfback flanker that wasn't hard at it.
Right.
Used to play wide. Oh. And now, guess what he tells his players to do?
Be hard at it.
Be hard at it and man on man. It's unbelievable, that.
Can you put that to him?
What time's he on?
Jeremy Howe as well will be doing the first quarter with us the same way Jared Waite did a couple of weeks ago, so we're looking forward to that. Big helping in news, lots to come now. Damo, you've got the best news antenna in the caper. It's hence the reason why you're the best news breaker in the caper. But this week, I reckon it's been like on high alert.
Well, it was. It involves someone in the box, Jim, and we may as well cut to the chase. It involves our good friend Bill Brownless, who last Saturday said this about his beloved Cats.
Give us the centre clearances because I get a feeling the Hawks have
Smashed.
dominated in that area today.
Yeah, 8-4 in that second quarter. It was 6-love.
How can you have Ablett, Selwood,
You know why?
Dangerfield?
I'll tell you. Because they're lazy.
Oh, boy.
Former great Bill Brownless
Lazy midfield.
criticising the all-conquering midfield of the Cats.
Except for Dangerfield, I'll give him that.
Oh, now fair to say a rock in the pond.
It was. Now, two things about this. Bill Brownless's knowledge of football is unparalleled. He just doesn't like to promote it too much.
It's not that good. But
Okay, it's very
better-
good. Can
better
we
than
give
he
him?
lets
Can we
it.
give him very good?
Okay.
Not between 2 and 4.
It's very good. You know footy. You
Yeah.
don't often express a strong opinion, but it is very good, and no one should question it.
Yes.
Secondly, Jim,
Yes.
and this is where the antenna does kick
Right.
in. The reaction to such comments,
Yes.
when people go the man, as they
Yes.
did on Bill Brownless during the week, you
Yes.
know there's some truth in it, Duck.
Yep.
And they went you, Bill, didn't they? Chris Scott went you, the coach?
In a jokingly.
No, he wasn't joking. He was very serious. Danger went you, the great Danger
in
went
a
you.
jokingly
Yep.
way.
So, Jim, we did do some forensic
Righto.
analysis. We sensed that there was some real sort of angst between
Yep.
Bill and the club and
Yes.
Bill's arrangements with the club. And we then find out with our spies down at the Cats that Monday morning, Bill is spotted in at Cardinia Park, inside the building.
Bill.
What?
Tail between legs.
No,
in meetings.
Bill.
Did you go in to apologise?
No, I did
You
not,
did.
Duck. And don't go that way either. Don't you jump on the bandwagon with these flogs here.
You were seen talking to players, just making sure they're okay
I
with
had a
you.
meeting because I was doing a charity gig down at the footy club, and I had a meeting with a bloke called Cameron.
Charity gig.
A bloke called
Monday.
Cameron.
Charity
That's
gig
it,
I
Brian.
doubt it.
on a Wednesday morning, and I had to go down.
This was Monday morning you were spotted.
but I had I had the meeting Monday to get the running
Yep.
sheet, Damien.
Tuesday, were you back in the
Oh,
building?
Hello.
I think.
And were you seeing Brian Cook on Tuesday to maybe just explain to him that the petrol card arrangement and the access to the car, is that still okay? Was that Tuesday morning?
No, Bill.
The car's gone.
Oh, no.
and our friend at
Bill,
Mazda.
and then, Jim, this is where the antenna went right up. You're
No.
back in there Wednesday.
Oh, Bill.
I've been in Melbourne for 3. I went once.
No.
Damien.
And
You were
and
spotted
twice.
with Frank Costa having a
Oh,
coffee
Francis.
along the waterfront.
You are.
You were worried about the ambassador role that you've got
Bill.
in perpetuity.
Bill.
And then,
I bought a restaurant along the waterfront.
well, you had a coffee with Frank Costa.
No,
and then Jim,
Damien.
Who else did he run into?
Now,
Was
you
that
are wrong.
Who else?
Was
And
that
then-
a planning permit issue?
Yeah,
down
so
there?
we just need a few more people in the restaurant downstairs, and you go and see Frank. But don't,
and then the
don't pull it.
the medical staff actually got worried about you by the end of the week, Jim.
Oh, no.
Jeff Allen, the great
No,
Jeff Allen,
who you-
man. You were spotted in his office looking at some scans.
Were you, Bill?
Was I? What was I looking at?
What were the scans of?
I don't know. What are you talking about here, Dave?
After your backflip, after being nervous about they wanted to make sure you indeed had a spine.
Oh, Damien!
Little crisp one at the end.
Oh, that's the funniest thing you've said.
Bill.
No.
Bill.
But I'm a lover of the club.
You went.
I'm not a fighter.
My mail is that you were in there, you caught up with Tommy Stewart, one of the other defenders, then you ran into danger.
Well, and Jed Buse.
Jed Buse.
What do you need to sign off with Jed Buse for?
Well, because he's got a little power down the back line. I just had to keep them together. No. That's who I was interviewing on Wednesday morning, by the way, Tom Stewart and Jed Buse.
And danger.
They needed a question.
Well, you know what it is like, Brian. If you're going to have a good show, you have a little chat to
I
it
would
before.
have thought you would be doing that sort of stuff.
Anyway, and then Brian Cook was in the restaurant, the coffee shop.
So you did see Brian Cook?
I did see him.
Everything I've said is 100% correct.
I said, g'day, Cook, and he must have been busy. Cole Carter.
Trying to Cole Carter, the president.
Anyway.
You even squared it off with the president.
Well, he didn't acknowledge me. And then they had a Hall of Fame dinner last night. And,
Any sign of Anthony Williams?
No info. Anyway, I went to Vizzy. They were 70 years old. A very good show at Crown last night.
Was it? Yeah.
You don't normally venture into this hard space, but you did, and
Yeah.
you wanted to back out of it.
I'm taking them on.
Do you stand by those comments?
Oh, I'm not sure. But they were lazy in that second quarter, and you know that, Duck, and you know that, Brian. You've seen a lot of footy.
It set it off, though, Jim, didn't it? It was the news
But
theme of the
it
week.
might be something they needed. Just
you-
a little whack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is this a one-off experience? Will you go down the hard line again today? Can we expect something today?
Well, and there's other issues abroad.
Oh, hello.
Well,
What are they?
Oscars.
Well, that was the other thing.
That was the other thing I couldn't prove. You were spotted in Stephen Wells' office as well.
Just keep
and I
did the whole lot.
I didn't know it was about Oscar. But, no.
Oh, Bill. You
I
even
just
dropped
thought
into
that
Wellesley.
Troy Selwood.
Because Oscar could go Father Son.
No,
You
not
might
any-
have jeopardised this.
Not anymore. Anyway,
Bill.
we've got to talk to Brian about his moustache too. We've got to bring that up.
This is
Medical.
I've never known covering off more comprehensive than this. So one sentence you've uttered in 20 years. You normally blow that much wind up Geelong's freckle that the bloody things becomes a zeppelin.
Couldn't get a hold of Joel. I just couldn't find him.
But Bill, it's nigh on pathetic.
No, I did see Paddy Dangerfield.
Yeah.
And you know what he said? I can't talk to you, I'm lazy. So a bit of ha-ha.
Right.
No.
But then he kept going. No, he was good. He was a bit of fun. As we know, Paddy's up for it. And so it's all good now. We've all cleared the
Have
air.
you?
Yeah, all cleared. All clear.
I'm
Anyway,
sure you have, Bill.
good game today should be. Port Adelaide Collingwood, looking forward to it. Will Paddy Ryder, that is the big question. Will he play? Very important.
You will know in about 2 minutes' time officially,
Right.
Bill, when it's the 90-minute cut-off.
And is
for the
there
game.
still a problem with Houston down back? Well, he got taken off last week.
That's
What
also
about-
the fifth time he's gone with that one.
Shut up. Well, they don't listen to the
He's
rugby.
almost sounding a little bit like our old mate, what's his name, Spud?
Oh.
He's just rolling out his plugger again.